There's a lot of shifting information, and we are hearing that Iran is accusing the U.S. and Israel of violating the ceasefire because of these escalating, in fact, strikes in Lebanon. The U.S. and Israel say that's not part of the deal, though. And now this morning, Iranian state media is reporting the country is telling ships how to avoid mines in the Strait of Hormuz, trying to get traffic flowing while still coordinating with Iran's military.
Growing threats to a fragile peace as Israeli attacks in Lebanon and turmoil in the Strait of Hormuz risk undermining a two-week ceasefire with Iran. President Trump posting overnight that the U.S. military will remain in place until a full peace deal is reached. And if it's not, quote, the shooting starts. Vice President J.D. Vance set to lead the U.S. team in peace talks with Iran this weekend in Pakistan, zeroing in on a central sticking point.
We want Iran to not be able to make a nuclear weapon. We want the nuclear fuel, which is something the president has made very clear.
Iran disputes that giving up its enriched uranium was part of the ceasefire agreement. The Strait of Hormuz is also central to a deal, and Iran's military is asserting it will maintain control over that vital energy route, with shipping traffic still not flowing freely, despite President Trump's demands it be fully open under the ceasefire. The president floating a possible joint venture between the U.S. and Iran to collect tolls on the strait, as Iran is tying the critical waterway to another obstacle to peace, Israel's ongoing strikes in Lebanon, where it's battling with Iran-backed Hezbollah militants. Mediator Pakistan initially said the ceasefire includes Lebanon. Israel and the U.S. dispute that.
Lebanon is not part of the ceasefire. That has been relayed to all parties involved in the ceasefire.
Iran says the fighting must end there, too, under a final deal. Serious challenges on a fraught path to peace.
And amid growing concerns over whether the ceasefire will hold, oil prices started creeping up again overnight, a sign it could take a while to see lower gas prices, with food costs potentially affected, too, because of disruptions to fertilizer shipments.